Friends, I present to you the system of lifting an aircraft from the water. It took me 2 weeks to produce the system. I worked at a lake in Needle River in Alaska. This is very beautiful place. First step, I made the rails 30 foot, on which the cards will ride. I did not find track wheels in Alaska, and so had to do them by myself. Took a thick metal, which will be a stopper, so the wheel doesn't slip off. Rails and metal joints. I did welding. The next stage was preparation. Metal frames. Metal, I used galvanic, and holes are needed for that, to adjust the angle of inclination. The frame itself on which the cards will ride. The weight of this design is very heavy, so making this design one is very difficult. But if there is a big wish, then in principle, you can do one. I did it. 1. Disconnecting this frame into several parts, and connecting it all to stainless steel bolts. After that, I do first tests, under which the dimensions of the card itself will be customized, which will lift the plane directly from the water. Used galvanic material. In order to cook it, must be cleaned instead of welding from electroplating, and use a mask, because very dangerous. Emissions. Zinc can damage your lungs. Very bad symptoms if you breathe in zinc emissions, so be very careful when welding. Galvanic material. The next stage is welding the wheels. Wheels, I take from calculation, that one wheel holds up about 500 pounds. It's approximately 250 kilograms. The plane itself weighs less than a ton, is 2,000 pounds. Next stage, tie a powerful cable card, which will pulling the plane ashore. All connections recall. Made of stainless steel. That's the kind of frame I got. As long as possible, the metal remains without corrosion. And finally, the final test. We lower the cards into the water and do the plane docking. Everything happened perfectly. Also, I used a Doncrat system, which helps change the angle, plane directions, and put under pontoons. Wooden, timber, for aircraft storage in winter. This system uses a manual winch, but is best. Use an electric lever with a long cord, or remote control. This will make it easier to dock the plane and the map itself. Pay attention to the Doncrat system. Doncrat must be very wide to capture the entire perimeter of the support, which supports the plane. Aluminum aircraft parts can deform when lifting with a narrow Doncrat. Here, we made a wide Doncrat, so as not to injure the bearing crossbar. Airplane. Thank you all. Watched this video. Write your own comments and subscribe to the channel. All good and peace. Your house friends. Bye.